Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We're looking at hot, humid, 75 in most places. Could get up to 85 in certain spots of the island. We are then going to have a cool down. Rain tonight into the overnight. We are going to get maybe mid to 60s, low to mid 60s, and Sunday back to about 70. So we'll be okay.
It'll be just fine. Hey,
it will be.
did
What?
your parents watch the FDR biography I told them about?
Did I not send you their text from
You
yesterday?
did not send me the text.
Wait a minute. Hold.
Last I heard, your father recorded it. They were anxious to watch.
Oh, well, no, I did. At 12:23 p.m., when my parents listened to the replay, you know, our show is available at licountry.com every afternoon, Cande.
Yes.
My parents listened to the show from yesterday, and they wrote, and I sent you the text, verbatim. We taped the FDR 3-night documentary, have not seen yet.
Yeah, I got that text. Mm-hmm.
Well, you got it, right? On History Channel.
Yes.
On Cande recommendation, we'll look forward to it.
Yes. Now I'm asking, did they watch it?
No, they have not gotten to it yet.
Oh, I'm in a hurry.
I know, you're excited about it.
Because I know they're going to love it. And I think you should watch it too. Now, speaking of that, my girlfriend and I were having a conversation yesterday, and I was telling her, you know, she should watch it. And then we got into the whole immigrant situation in our country. We wound up having a fight and hanging up on each other.
Oh,
Then I proceeded to have a fight. Literally 5 minutes later, and I'm not even kidding, I proceeded to have a fight with Brian and hung up on him.
Okay.
I said,
right.
What's going on here?
All right.
Can I have a day like that?
No, can I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. There is a reason why when people tune into this show, I'm making a point here, by the way, so stand by for a second.
All righty.
There's a reason people tune into this show, and they get to leave their problems at the door, and they say, "Oh, that was fun. Phathead and Cande talked
Right,
about
that's
this."
what we love.
Right, or oh my God, I can't believe Phathead, and he's raising children. He's going through the same thing I'm going through. Whatever they're saying, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Candy's got a granddaughter. I feel just like her. Right. Okay. There is a reason why we don't bring up heavy news topics, religion, politics, all different sorts of things.
Right.
Okay, so my suggestion to you is stop talking to your close people about heavy topics.
It just rolled into it. We usually don't. We usually do not. Something happened yesterday. Something was in the air. So we had a fight, hung up. Then I had a fight with Brian, had nothing to do with immigration. Hung up. It was within 5 minutes that I hung up on two people.
Brian, what would you like for dinner? By the way, what are your thoughts on the debt ceiling?
Oh, please, no. He's the last person I would ignite. I never want to talk about these things. I really don't know how it happened. It just sort of rolled into it accidentally. Yeah, so do you ever have a day where you're like fighting with everyone?
Occasionally, yes. Occasionally,
Yeah, that was
I do.
yesterday. I said, I said to Tilly, what the hell, Tilly? What's going on here? You're the only one I like.
I only usually fight with people when my arrogance kicks in, Cande.
Well, we know that.
Yes. Yeah, I would say stay away from the
Oh,
the
you're
heavy
totally
subjects.
right.
Yeah.
But yesterday it was a train wreck.
I am sorry, and we're
I should
not
have
getting
called you
into
right after I had a fight and hung up on you too.
I would have straightened you out. I would have fixed it. You should have called me for help is what you should have called me
I was
for.
like, Tilly, you're the only creature on this earth that I truly like.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was bad.
Yeah, stop with the just stop.
Stop fighting. There was something in the air yesterday.
All right. Cande, how do I put this gently?
Oh.
No, it's going to be better than I just don't know how to phrase it. You are, there's no secret here, okay? You're entering a phase of life where you should not be worried about such things, about anything in the news. I don't care. By the way, whatever the topic is, topic A, B, or C, I don't care. I don't care what your viewpoint is. You mentioned a topic. You still haven't mentioned your viewpoint or why
No,
you got into a
nor
fight.
will I.
Right. So we'll leave that alone. My suggestion is enjoy, however many years of radio you choose to have left. Enjoy that. Enjoy your granddaughter. I
do.
say in the finest way, in the nicest way, to stay away from the heavy stuff. Okay?
I couldn't agree with you more, but I have a very outspoken best friend, and sometimes we butt heads. I'm sure you and Josh have gotten into a few things yourself.
Yes, yes. Although I've never hung up on Josh, I will, be like, I gotta go. Somebody's calling in. I gotta go. Oh, I got something to do. Dana's calling me. Gotta go. Yeah. Candy, on to other things, but I feel for you. I understand.
It happens. What are you going to do? I'm not someone that'll start voicing my opinions, but if you're going to lay yours on me, there might be a time I'm going to speak up, and yesterday was that time. Go ahead.
I get it. It is International Volkswagen Bus Day. You know those old school Volkswagen?
Love them. And I still love the Beetle. I love that car.
Yeah, yep, for sure. It's a classic.
Yes, it is.
It is National Bubba Day. Anyone in your life named Bubba, and it started as like young kids who couldn't say brother, they would say Bubba.
Ah.
That's how it started.
I don't personally know any Bubbas.
All right. I have at least one Bubba. There's a guy in Nashville I deal with who's his nickname. His name is David, but they call him Bubba. How about that?
Right. I get it. I always think of Forrest Gump when I think of Bubba.
Yeah, that's true.
Bubba shrimp.
It is
Fried
national.
shrimp.
Yeah,
Boiled shrimp.
Oh my God! Please. It is National Rotisserie Chicken Day today.
I love rotisserie chicken. I love Costco's rotisserie chicken. That's my number one favorite. I know people say, "Oh, whatever." I'm telling you, for $5, you can't get a better chicken.
My new go-to when I'm hungry. Let's say I'm coming home from work and I have to stop, do some shopping, or even not. I pass right past BJ's in Bellport. I will stop in. Even if I have nothing else to get, I will pick up one of their rotisserie chickens. I will go home, have some before I get the girls from school, and that will also be dinner for the family. It's a great
I hear you,
option.
and there's many things you could do with it. You can't buy a chicken, cook it, and do everything with it for $5. I challenge anyone.
It's a great option.
It really is.
It's National Leave the Office Early Day today.
I gotta go.
Yeah, bye-bye. National Donut Day, as we spoke about earlier.
Yes.
A lot of places giving out free donuts today, some with purchase, some without. And it is National Rocky Road Ice Cream Day today.
I happen to love Rocky Road.
Who doesn't? I love Rocky
don't know.
Road.
I think it's a great ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like nuts, I get it. But
Yeah.
I love Rocky
Nothing
Road.
wrong with a little Rocky Road in your life. You know what I mean?
Marshmallow in there. It's it's good stuff. Candy, some good news to round out your week. A Sherpa who guides people up Mount Everest recently saved a climber's life after finding him stuck in a section near the summit called the Death Zone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The guy was clinging to a rope and shivering from the cold. It took 6 hours to get him down to a spot where he could be airlifted. He couldn't walk. The Sherpa carried him.
Oh, wow.
Experts say rescuing someone up that high is rare and almost impossible, but the guy lived. The guy lived. Yeah.
That's crazy. I won't be doing that, I can promise you.
Climb Mount Everest. Lucky if I climb the steps in my house.
I think I recently saw a story about a man who has artificial, legs. His legs are gone. I don't know why now, but he climbed Mount Everest. I mean, putting us all to shame.
Yeah. Just in time for Pride Month, the world's first openly gay president was elected on Wednesday in Latvia in Northeast Europe. I cannot pronounce his last name. Rinkovics, maybe? Edgars Rinkovics?
Latvia, we salute you because you know what, Fathead?
What?
Love is love.
That's right. Love. And,
Done.
He came out in 2014, and the world's first openly gay president, elected in Latvia. A 14-year-old in St. Louis named Xavier Jones walked 6 miles to get to his middle school graduation last week.
Wow.
And when someone at graduation mentioned it, he got a standing ovation.
Wow, it's worthy of a standing ovation.
One of those people was Dr. Latonia Collins Smith, who's the president of Harris Stowe State University. She was so impressed, she's giving Xavier a full scholarship when he's ready for college.
Love that.
Yeah, the story just got better and better
Wow.
and better.
And let me just say, it was all uphill in a lot of snow.
A big snowstorm, that's right. And finally, 16-year-old Raheem Lumpkins works as a cashier at a pizza place in Missouri and doesn't let his limitations keep him down. He was born with a defect where both arms never fully formed. But he's got a great attitude. Back in April, a random customer tipped him $5, and cashiers don't usually get tips, so he was very grateful. His great attitude obviously made an impression because Robert decided to stop back in this week to give him an additional $2,500.
Wow.
This kid's been saving up for his first car. Now he's going to get that car sooner than he would have imagined.
I love that story. Good one.
Beautiful
Love
beautiful way to end the week, yes, and away we go into the weekend. Candy, I wish you good luck on your speech tomorrow.
Thank you. It'll be fine. I will absolutely update you and send pictures.
Yes, please. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, CW Post Candy inducting one of her very good friends into the Radio Hall of Fame. Very nice. I am going to visit, at this very moment that we're speaking, I don't know if it's tomorrow or next Saturday, but we are going to go visit my parents in Rockaway.
This is still in the planning phase.
Yeah, because we may have some things going on tomorrow. I have to get the lay of the land first before we figure it out. But yes, that might happen, or it might be pushed to next week. We'll see. We're 50-50. Everyone have a great weekend. We have a lot of events coming up. Next week, Monday, Salt Shack. We are a brand new country night. Salt Shack, Cedar Beach, Babylon, Monday night. You're going to see that all over our socials and on the air. Get ready for it. We have a huge ticket blitz at Fridays in Farmingville, right on North Ocean Avenue on Thursday of next week. And, of course, the usual Hump Day Hoedown Wednesday night at Dublin Deck. And, yeah, you could check all that out on our socials as we post them over the weekend. Let's hit the roads. I'm going to here till noon. Got a ton of music for you. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.